Hello and welcome to Grok Trade. It is Monday night, December 20th, 2010. My name is Jerry Usher, a graduate student of the Grok Mentoring Program, and this is the stock report for this week of December 20th, Christmas week. If you can't tell by the sound of my voice here, I'm a little bit under the weather, so please bear with me. I know I get very nasally when I get sick. We're looking at the S&P 500 right now, and you can see that we are still currently in a high base. Markets are still very bullish. We had a higher high, higher low. Did not break out at a high base yet though, so we're still, we don't have any confirmation to the upside yet. But that's how the market's looking at the moment. Now, we are tracking two new stocks this week. Our very first stock is going to be GNTX, GNTX. We're looking at a weekly stock. Now, this is a bull stock from the V newsletter. And if you know what the V newsletter is, if you're a subscriber, then you know exactly what I mean, because you know how Des mentioned this in his video this week. If you're not a subscriber, I highly recommend it. And this is a bull stock, which means it has great fundamentals, great strong company. You can see here in recent weeks, we had a great week at the end of November here. This thing shot up mega percents there. We're currently basing, so we've got a bullish signal on the weekly. Now you want the weekly to be in your favor when you're trading long. We want the weekly to be going up, and it is. It's currently basing, went up and based just like the daily is now. You can see we popped up here, and we are currently basing again. Possible entries could be outside of this break, or outside of this resistance rather. We also want to have a stop in the general area here. And let's take a look at the 5 minute. The last thing I want to look at is the 5 minute. You want the 5 minute. The 5 minute is kind of like the green light or the stop light, and you can see we've been basing here for quite a while on the 5 minute. We don't get a green light until we crack above this support line, or at least start forming higher swing highs and lower swing, and higher swing lows. Right now you don't see that. We're still basing. So this is a watch, and continue to watch it for possible breakout. Now, our bear stock of this week is SHLD, Sears Holding Company. And let me pull up my two missing charts there. Let's see, here we go, like that. Okay, and we'll bring that weekly back up. Okay, the weekly you could see here. Now, it's real hard to go bullish, or I'm sorry, bearish, when the market is looking like this. Now remember, this is the S&P, so we're currently in a high base, so be careful. But we'll bring this back here, and we could see that we are making lower swing high and slightly lower swing low. Actually, it's almost even there. We're a little bit higher. We take a look at this trend line. We've got a slight change of momentum here. We're getting a little bit stronger, so the weekly is not really in our favor at the moment. It's hard to find any bearish setups that really are in our favor right now, because the markets have been so bullish recently. But the reason why I'm talking about this is, if you look at the daily, we do still have lower swing highs, lower swing low. We had this little base here. Now we hit this trend line, and we've hit it before and bounced down off of it. So that's what I was watching this for, to see if we could hit that trend line and bounce down off of it. You can see today, Monday, we actually broke above it and closed above it. That's not too good. Okay, that's showing some strength as well. Now I have a little shadow line. This is kind of like a last resort trend line. It just came from the tip of this high, and it's parallel with our upper trend line. So if it breaks up above this and closes above that as well tomorrow, let's say, or in the very near future, then you'd want to not throw this guy off your radar. SHLD is still a weak company that can break down at any moment. However, showing a little bit too strength to watch that right now. So continue to keep this on our radar. I'll be tracking it all week, and we'll see if we actually if we get a bullish move here, or if it will break down, along with the main markets, of course, to help us out. I hope you all had a great day trading, and looking forward to working with you on this short week, Christmas week here, only 4 days. So I hope everybody's getting ready for the holidays, and we'll talk to you tomorrow night.